should be okay and ready to go. I appreciate the patience. I'm going to re-edit that in a second, as well as that. I'm going to pull up a random game here on Tygem. Try to get the proportions decent enough so then when I actually get a game up, I can get the proportions just right. So again, how is everyone doing today? Just a little bit more. Okay, people still are. Okay. And need to edit that one. I know the proportions are going to be wrong for when I begin a game, so I will need to fix that up when I get to that. But for now, I should have at least something, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay, that should be good enough for now. I will go ahead and fix it a little more when I actually get a game up. So if you were here yesterday, you would know that I have been working on my 100 loss challenge. Although after about 2 games, we played a Ringo, me, Inazuma, Sum, and almost Postal. It was me with Inazuma and the other 2 together as well. Inazuma and I played white, and we won that. It was very fun. If you didn't get a chance to look at it, please do look at it when you do get a chance. It was hilarious. And I'll actually probably go ahead and put that on the newly made YouTube channel for this Twitch channel later on today, after I finish with this stream. And it was a little confusing the last time I talked about why I'm doing the 100 loss challenge, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and get that out of the way before I begin a game. So my issue has been that I have been procrastinating playing games, bringing to heart that and believing that if I play a game, I have to win. And if I lose, I end up losing more and more and end up in a week or 2, sometimes a month of not playing. And I don't want that. I want to not look at a loss as being so bad. And looking at the 100 loss challenge, just knowing that losses are okay to have. And all of that just to make sure that I can continue with Go and not stop playing Go just because I lose and I feel like others look at me as weaker than what I am. And so that's what I'm going to say with that. I think it's separate from the proverb thing. It's just something that the 100 loss challenge itself is just something that someone brought up to me in the past or said before, and I didn't bother to look at the proverb or anything of the sort. I just stuck with it and just made my own reason as to why I'm making the challenge and sticking to it. Because that way it's how I can benefit most from it, instead of trying to look at how someone else develops the challenge and doing such. Yeah, that's true that the 100 wins challenge would definitely be a lot harder, but I'm not going to worry about wins right now because I'm okay with wins. My issue is losing too much. Is this supposed to be public? I do not know what you mean by this. But if you mean the problem, the challenge, I don't know. I just felt like bringing it up, and yeah, just cause. That way, people can possibly find a challenge that'll work for each individual personally. And I just thought it would be fun. So everything looks good so far. Oh, no, just overall. It's not going to be wins and losses only on the stream. It's going to be overall, even outside of streams, on my own time, so on. Let's see. Like the two losses were not on stream. And ironically, the 3 wins were on stream. But we're going to be changing that because yesterday I played on my 2Dawn account on Tygem, and this time we are going to be on my 4Dawn account. That way it's more of a likelihood that I will actually lose, which freaks me out. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, that's right. I need my cord in front of my face so I can actually be a little louder because I would like to make sure that I'm being heard. I'm just that good. Yeah, totally. My 4Dawn account is my more serious account. I didn't want to have to use it, but um that could be true. So to answer the if everyone is Dawn level, not everyone is Dawn level. I don't consider myself to be Dawn exactly. Yeah, it's mostly Kyus. Um and we also usually base it off of the KGS. If we look at KGS, almost all of us are Kyu. Inazuma and I are both 1 Kyu on KGS. I believe she is a 3 Dawn on Tygem. I don't remember. Might be 4 Dawn. I am an AGA 2 Dawn. I hope to raise it up in the Portland tournament next weekend. But I don't consider myself a Dawn right now. And if I did, I would be calling myself a very inexperienced Shodan. Oh, she did? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that she did. So that's actually really great to hear. Okay. We will see. Just like with me, cuz with me, if I lose 6, I go down. I need 10 to rank up. Kind of like Tyler, he needs about 10 to rank up as well. But we will have to see. We will have to see. Oh, and for the sake of keeping the streams connected and not cut off just at random points, I will stop the stream and then right away restart the stream. Because I'm finding that whenever I stream for at least an hour and a half, I have a higher likelihood of having my stream cut off. So if I cut off without saying that I'm going to be going off, please refresh and be patient. I will be back. I wanted to say that right off the bat, so in case people worry and end up leaving. Well, that's good, Krakatalk. Hopefully the streams that we do with ForeverKyu will help you with that, playing games, and eventually later on I will be adding everyone's Twitch and YouTube channel onto this channel as well, so if anyone wants to look at anyone else's channel, they are more than welcome to look at their channels. Alright, so I've been doing quite a bit of talking, and another thing that I want to bring up is that after each game, I wait at least 10 minutes before doing another game. But because it's on a stream, I'm going to push it to 5 minutes because I like to refresh my mind before doing a game. I'm already shaking. Stretching. Okay. Yeah. I just graduated with my general AA, and I'm just waiting to go down to Arizona, but that'll probably take another week or two, maybe month. But I'm hoping it's very, very soon. But until then, I've got absolutely nothing to do except play Go. Am I having a lag, or why did it just stop searching? That's weird. Yeah, probably just stopped. That's really weird. Come on. Yep, I'm trying to. For the last minute or two, I've been trying to get the auto match to go, but no one ever accepts my challenges. It could be because of my ratio, but honestly, it's about half and half for me. And the only people that'll actually accept the auto match to play against me are people who also have twice the amount of wins that they have losses. Look at all of these refuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm the worst with jokes. That's your job, Scat. That is your job. Um. Uh, well, actually, okay. If you want a lame joke, here's one. What do you call a fat psychic? What do you call a fat psychic? Oh, look at all these refused game requests. Since I proclaimed it to be your job. But no one, anyone with the joke? What do you call a fat psychic? Oh, look at all of these refusals. This makes me sad. Do I just need to make a new account? This is like really okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, see, someone who has more wins than losses. Yep, Scat got it. A fortune teller. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do a few more moves and then I'll fix it back up on the stream. And I don't usually play fast. However, I need to so I have a higher chance of losing. I'm gonna pincer that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this back up. Okay, let's... Oh, I need to show the coordinates too. I hate that I have to do that manually each and every time. Okay, Austin101? Nah. Okay, there we go. All fixed. Let's go ahead and just back off. I like this because it puts this stone into some trouble. What are you doing? I'm gonna leave that open for later because I can do much bigger stuff right now. And I can attack this stone. The corner could still be open for later on. But I really like this move because it threatens to take this whole entire corner. Oh, that'd be a good 40-ish points maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to let myself get pushed into a corner and not be able to get much in there, so I'll go ahead and block that. But in general, I'll be able to gain quite a bit from this because I can surround it, and with the surrounding, I'll be able to do more against that one stone. Hello, is that you, Ina? Kendall? Is that you, Kendall? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to play up here? What do I want to do? I really want to just cut this, but I should probably just... Maybe I'll just cap. No, I don't like the two-space jump. Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I shouldn't let myself get into a bad position either. Maybe I should just jump. Yeah, I'll just do this. I will do this. I probably should have just gone ahead and jumped up here or two-space jump, but I kind of want to build this up now. If he wants to live here, that's totally okay. I can still go into this corner. I can play here to reduce this, or here, or the no attachment might not be as good. I will go ahead and Hane that. I will do that, and that, and that. You want these stones? Take them. Take them. Go right ahead. I will just get mighty strong in the middle and take everything from you. I will take everything. I will take your soul and devour it. I will feast upon thy stones. White should probably want to connect here, though. Because the ladder would work, or that. That actually kind of works. I will go ahead and play this. And this. Okay, so I've got this. Okay, so we're now going for the upper side. Do I want to play this? Yes, I want to play this. And I'll go ahead and play this, because... Okay. Looking good, looking good. So far, maybe one possible eye up here. What do I want to do? I could just do this. Or do I want to do this? Or I could just, no, I'm going to do this. because I'm going to threat the cuts and just be able to get a little stronger. Because if he lives, that'll probably just be okay, because I'll have thickness to be able to do stuff over here. Although I need to make sure that I keep some territory. Okay, so that's still maybe one eye. I could play this. Yeah, I'm just going to play this. I'm going to make sure I keep a solid right side, threatening to attack his group up here. No, I'm going to play this too. If you want 2 stones, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Take a measly 2 stones when I can go even bigger. Let's go ahead and play this, maybe? No, it might be a little too early currently. I'll attach here. Let's have some fun. Let's do something against this. Bring out this corner potential even more. Really? Really? Really, really? I have to say that I'm shocked. Will I be okay, though? That's another question I need to ask myself. Will I be okay? I really just want to play here, but if he extends, I'll be okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm doing it. White didn't want to keep the big old corner, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Or reduce it quite a bit. This way, I still have this stone I can attack. I'm going to play this, so I can hurt this even more. And I want to make sure I can keep good shape. I'll play this. That way, if he peeps, I'll be able to play here, and I can still do something against the stones. I can still reduce that, too. I can still play in here, too. I can jump out still. Maybe I'm giving him too much? No, I'll still be able to do something about it. Do I want to clamp? No. I do need to be careful, though. I'll just do this. I'm laughing at this. If he extends it, if he does it again, I'm gonna not play. I'm not gonna respond. I'm just making sure that I'm connected. Yeah, I'm not responding to that. No, I'll play these. And I'll play this. Might not work, might work. We'll never know. Let's play this. And I'll play this. I'll play this. Honestly, this might not even work. Hmm. Yeah, it might not even work at all. Let's do this first. I don't know. Can I do it? I don't think I can. I'll just go ahead and play this then. I'll just do a little bit of reduction and then I'll play over here. Maybe I can get a little bit more with this move. Just maybe. But first I'm going to do this. I need to make sure I get solid points in here. Score estimator says that white is ahead by 10 points. I can probably get some points in here by playing here. And white could have... White kind of agreed. Can I manage this? I can make it ko. I can make it ko. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can. Shoot. You know what I just realized? I have this move. Well, I win. Maybe. Yeah, I'm fine. I should be fine. Maybe. Oh, so much thinking. So much thinking. Yeah, I kind of thought he would do something like that. Dang it. Hmm. Yeah, that group's gone now. Yeah, I can't win this. I misread this whole entire thing. I should have protected this instead of trying to go for this corner. That was way too much. Way too much. Nah, I don't care about replaying this person. I mean, I wanted to play that. I was eyeing it, but I didn't think it would work. Because sure, white can do this, and me doing this, and taking those. But the thing about that is that if white actually read that, white would just do this, and that's just a small reduction. And would be in Sente. So I would have to play elsewhere, which I probably could have just played here. Well, that actually kind of makes a little more sense than what I did. That definitely kind of makes sense. But another thing was in the opening. What I needed to do is protect myself here. Or get some kind of extension, because the extension was definitely very vital for black. If white wants to make shape and or run out, then I would be able to come back and do this again, or now play in here. I'd probably do this. Let white take that corner. If white wants to play that, I'll probably play this. Leaving the corner open quite a bit. Otherwise being able to bring out some attacks, make some fights. Because with this kind of approach, it kind of, yeah, with this it says black's ahead, and these stones aren't even captured. I definitely kind of agree with how this would have gone, how it looked. Compared to me forcing white to get good shape and then protecting myself, and then playing away and not protecting myself. And if anything, I probably shouldn't even just done that. I should have just extended out here, or even here. because there's no way he can live. Yeah. And if white wanted to live in the corner, then white can live in the corner. And then I can go ahead and go for that corner. And I believe I would still, yeah, I'd still be plenty ahead because I've got this whole entire area. And white letting me get all of that was too much. If anything, I was expecting white to just jump up, jump up, and I can't necessarily do this because then white can just do that, and I'll most likely respond to it in some way. And then white would be able to jump around and have somewhere to run out to. And I'd still have to worry about this because white does have that attachment and a crosscut possibility and so forth. Hello, everybody. I didn't realize there were so many people still on. But all in all, if white had just done this, I would have been well behind in the game, in my opinion. I mean, Square Estimator says it's about even, but white has a lot of possibilities up here. This is kind of basically figured out. Even if I did this, would still get quite the corner. The corner doesn't necessarily work for me anymore with the Sansan. And sure, I can do something like this, but doesn't look too promising. I don't even remember how that sequence goes. Anyway, I am done looking at that. I need to fix that. 3 losses. Okay. So I had some directional issues. I kind of figured. I always have that kind of issue. So that's kind of done with that game, unless there's anything that anyone wants to look over and had questions about with this game. If not, then I'll go ahead and quit out of it and take my 5 minutes before starting another game. And with time, I'll find something entertaining or fun to do within those 5 minutes instead of just sitting, snoring, drinking some water, something of the sort. And yeah, just because you're around Scott Maker, I am not playing Tengen. Unless I have to. Although it doesn't look like anyone has any questions or anything about something that they wanted to know about the game. Yes. How about... Why with the jokes? I mean, I already went for the fortune teller, and someone, well, and Scat already figured that out. I am the worst when it comes to jokes. I am the worst. Actually, an idea might to pull up the empty triangle comic thing. That actually could be fun. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? Bringing up some good old empty triangle comics. I would just have to see if I know where it is. Let's see. And after the 5 minutes, I'll stop the stream and then restart it for the sake of making sure that the stream goes smoothly. I am like a sausage? How am I like a sausage? I don't understand. Why am I like a sausage? Hello, Nana. That okay, that okay. I am keeping that. That is awesome. This is why you are the joke maker, Scat. This is why you are the joke maker. Yep. Yep. Ooh, I found it. I just need to go back to the very first one. How about archive? Does archive go back? Yes, archive goes back to the. Yep, that is very true. That is very true, Cosmic. Okay, who knows about the Empty Triangle comic? I'm curious to know who knows about this comic. I don't even look at it very often, but might be fun to do. Let's see, how about a window capture? Will it work for me if I do that? No, dang it, come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that. That's what I have to do. Select region. Oh, let's do this. This'll have to do. This'll have to do. Okay, so do you guys see that all right? I mean, it looks like it looks good. I don't even think I've seen the first one before. Stop following me, I'm such an empty triangle. Empty heart, and then with the little heart. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the first one. I've just heard of people talking about it and then finding some pictures and putting it on Facebook. But I haven't actually gone through it before. It's still there, isn't it? Yes, 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 it is. I kind of feel like this girl right now with the empty triangles. I always find myself being haunted by them. Very, very, very much. Anyone else? Anyone else feel that way? Oh, poor empty triangle. Yeah, even though, yeah, yeah. I always enjoy the effort that people make into putting something like this out there like this. This is really cute and fun to read. Well, look at, because it's mostly just pictures. I don't know if it's been 5 minutes, but I'm going to take a look at a few more pages and then I'll go ahead and cut the stream and then restart it again to make sure that the streams are evenly cut and, well, not evenly cut, but like organizingly cut at appropriate times instead of random times. The fan issue. I was tempted to actually do something like that. Because at a library where I tried making a Go club, which I tried doing at least 5 times, but it couldn't work out because the good players and the players I was teaching at the time all had very busy schedules. Hashtag adult life. Um, But I was seriously tempted to bring a fan to a club like that because after watching Hikaru no Go with the fans, I mean, I've been gathering fans ever since I watched the anime, and I have the full series in manga form. But I really like Japanese fans. I'll do one more and then I'll go ahead and cut the stream. Never eat ramen shortly before going to bed because dreams involve Christian pop, 7 dawn cooking, one for you could occur. Oh, that's cool, Scott. Like the electric fans or as in the handheld fans? And so people do know I am very deprived when it comes to names. So I have no idea who Christian Pop 7 Dawn is. Even though I'm looking at the picture, I don't know anyone. I know Calvin's son, I think Andrew Jackson, and then Cho Chikun, Lee Sedol. I think that's all I know regarding pros. So that could be another thing that we can do during my 5-minute breaks, getting me to remember and learn all of these pro names. You don't find yourself to be fan worthy. Oh, everyone can be fan worthy. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream really quick, and I will bring it back up. And for YouTube, when it is put up on YouTube, if you look at the next video, yeah, look forward to more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream and bring it back up. Don't go anywhere.